Hi, and my name is Git. I'm a commander of Big Bombers unit in 25th Separate Airborne Brigade, 1st Battalion UAV Company. I want to share my story about how ICE and Ukraine supporting our work for 2+ years, and without this help, it's not only about defending our land or something, it's about saving lives. The first time I met Mr. S, like 2 years ago or even more, and he reached me and asked how he can help. And I was like, well, the first item that we need most is propellers for Mavic. At the time, I was part of the reconnaissance team, and propellers are always like in demand because we are flying drones in a harsh condition, in a harsh weather. You can crash the drone, etc., etc. So basically, you need propellers in order to run the drone. And his first question was, "How many do you need?" And I was like, "Well, I didn't know how much money do you have, but in order to establish a systematic approach of helping us, we need a lot of propellers." And the question was, "How many propellers do you need so all the teams, all the reconnaissance teams using Mavics can work without worries for 3 months?" And I was like, wow, I know the cost of propellers. It's like 16 or 18 euros each. And I was like, it's too much money. I don't know if you can comprehend this, etc. And he was like, just give me the number. So my first reaction was, I don't know this man, but okay. He's asking a question, so I counted probably like 500 sets, and I sent this answer to him. He was like, "Okay, got it." We didn't talk much for a few next months, and then the huge box arrived. Uh, I was amazed. We literally fixed the problem. So while propellers looks not very important things, when you are a pilot of Mavic, it's very important for you to have spare parts. And by sharing those propellers into different positions, different teams, I really feel like the pressure from my shoulders get out. I remember the day when there was a very harsh weather. So I'm returning a drone. He make a flip. I'm like, okay, well, we have propellers. I'm changing the propellers, flying another flight, another crash. I'm again fixing everything, third flight, third crash. And I was like, well, without those propellers, there will be a huge issue. Because if I can't fly, then our infantry wouldn't be able to understand the situation on the front. And we are constantly flying. We are flying like 44 hours, 7 days a week, etc. Uh, our work only expanded. And what I like about ISON Ukraine organization is their systematic approach. They're not just throwing money, they thinking how they can adapt. They also hear from the soldiers. So for example, if I'm saying like, okay, we need something, and I get a feedback from boys and girls from ISON Ukraine, and they're like, okay, we can get you this item or this item, but probably better, we can buy you some another gear, and you'll try it. It's cheaper, but it works for you. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. So I know that there wouldn't be able to have a room for growth from reconnaissance department that we was like few years ago in the whole UAV company without this crucial systematic approach. And on behalf of the whole HO2 team, I want to tell a huge thank you. It literally saves lives. Saves lives of our infantry, saves lives of civilians, saves lives of our pilots. Again, without you, there wouldn't be us. Only together we'll win. Thank you.